Welcome back to Thomas News Plus. This is the second episode of this channel right here. Okay, I don't know why, because little did I know that, because episode 2 should have been released in February 11th, so due to the durations of popularity of the storage space, I'll just have to go with something to reschedule it to January 25th. And no, episode 2 should not be in an exposing video. I don't care if 2025 is a crummy year, but I'll be making episode 2 for real this time. It was part of nothing. Alright, due to the cut to the chase here, let's start with episode 2 called Behind the Scenes of Thomas News Season 1 and Season 2. Now let's get started. Let's start off with the trailer first. The trailer was made on March 2025, a year ago. This one before Hezekiah's birthday was released. Oh wait, that was before Hezekiah's birthday. Exactly, basically like a year ago, but I don't know why. Because Thomas News was originally going to be on the old version of Hezekiah Project Official called Hezekiah Project 11 Official. But unfortunately, it was lost media. But hey, at least it was archived for some reason. Now, let's start with the first episode. Episode 1 was made by the same month and the same last year as the trailer, which I call this Thomas News pilot episode because of the episode 1. At second, you all know this is a hoax, but this time, it was literally way too seriously. But here's the difference. I don't even know how I start an episode like this last year, because I don't know, what the heck am I doing? Well, you always knew that I use this as a background, but with many faces when I'm angry, when I'm confused or scared, something like that. This is where my old newsroom was made. I don't know why, because maybe it was a little too old and overrated. But hey, I always knew of something of making edited videos or something like that, because honestly knowing for Judge Judy, well, inspired by Judge Judy, I came into a little something with my friend James the Red Engine as start of the first judge that was having the spin-off called Judge James. Because yes, James also invited all characters from the cartoon universe, such as Raddy, Gordon, Elmo, Jevin, Kane, Fatal Error, Tails the Fox, Shadow the Hedgehog, Jeffy, Lacey, SpongeBob, Wenda, Metal Sonic, Eggman, Mr. Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and Henry. And yes, they were gonna know that because James was originally going to invite Bob the Tomato and Larry the Cucumber. Well, not even close. Rouge the Bat, which was, well, a character that never picked out by 2011X, of course. Silver the Hedgehog. Well, Silver, I don't know about Silver that much. Baldy, Principal of the Thing, Panty, and Stalking. But unfortunately, 2011X did not pick them until Season 2 of Cartoon Universe Mayhem. Don't forget, I was gonna say, but Sonic Racing Crossworlds review is going to be Episode 2. Yes, Thomas News Episode 2. Yes, I know. Oh wait. Sonic Racing Crossworlds already came out in a while. And what about Episode 3? Well, I don't know about Episode 3. But we're almost finished with the video. So let's start with the trailer of Thomas News Plus, also known as Season 2. My trailer for Thomas News was released on October 4th. That was like a days before my show's birthday came out. And don't forget Episode 1. Because everything sucks. So, that is the behind the scenes of Thomas News and Thomas News Plus. Episode 3 is going to be a shorter but longer video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute. The running speed starts slowly, but it gets faster each time you hear the sound. Ding. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, the test is over. The test will begin at the word start. On your mark, get set, go.